Hey ladies, so I just wanted to share something that was on my heart. I'm currently driving back home, but this video might get posted a little later. But I was listening to Ty's Tribbett song, We Gonna Be Alright. And so I'm in my car just grooving, and I let it play again. And then, like, you know when you just sing a song and you just singing the words? But then when you think about the lyrics, and it's like, I'm gonna be alright. Like, y'all, we are going to be alright. Do you know who we have in our corner? Like, do we really know who we have at our sides? We have the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. And I know a lot of times we look at our circumstances and we think stuff seems hopeless. There's no end to suffering. There's no end, to being stressed out, to being worried, to being anxious. But in the midst of it, y'all, we have a God who is right there with us. We have the comforter who comforts us during those times. We have the encourager who encourages us during those times. We have a God who left his word as a source for us to use whenever we feel down and out. And so I was just like, y'all, we are all right. Like, we gonna be all right. No matter what situation or season you may find yourself in, I want you to say, you know what? I'm gonna be all right because I got God. Whatever he's taking me through, I'm gonna get through to the other side. And sometimes we gotta remind ourselves where we came from, because I feel like a lot of times we forget some things that God has brought us out of, and we look at our current situation. Do you not know that the same God who brought you out of difficulty, who brought you out of financial circumstances, who brought you out of depression, who brought you out of sickness, disease, whatever it is that he has brought you out of, that nothing is too difficult for him? And y'all, I just started crying listening to that song. And when I was listening to the lyrics, I was literally saying, we, women of valor, we gonna be all right. I don't care if you get tired, you get lonely, you like, God, where my spouse at? God, I need some more friends. God, I have nobody in my corner. Sister, you gonna be all right. And I'm not saying that like just brushing it off, but you have a God who is your all in all, like everything. He's your Jehovah Jireh, your provider of everything you need. And I don't think we grasp that concept. I think it just becomes a name that we slap on during times where, like, okay, God, I may need some more money. Or, we just call God Jehovah Jireh. No, he is your Jehovah Jireh. And so I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this next season of Women of Valor because I have some ideas in the works. I have some things that I'm going to need y'all help with because we got to go out. Because other people need to know that they going to be all right because we made it through, y'all. We are still here and we are all right. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people out here who on their last leg, who feel like giving up, who feel like suicide is the only way out. But we need to go out and minister to them. Your testimony is not just for you. And I say it all the time and I'm going to keep saying it because I know it's not just for you. You did not go what you went through just to have it tucked away as another accomplishment or something that you got over. That's something that God has gotten you over. There's something that God has gotten you through. And somebody else needs to know, oh, God's going to get me through this because he got her through this. Now, the getting out process may not be the same, but you know what is the same? The God who got you out. And so, y'all, I like the feeling that I felt listening to that song. I'm like, Lord, I really just want people to know you. Like, I really just want people to feel this. I want them to know you. I want them to recognize that they don't have to live in torment, that they don't have to live down and out, that they don't have to live defeated, depleted lives that feel like it has no purpose or meaning. That when I wake up, I feel like, okay, today, God, whoever I encounter today, let your light shine on me. You know what I'm saying? So that's a purpose for me. So if I'm still waking up every day, that's because God needs me to pour into somebody. Because somebody needs to see God's light on me. And so I count it as an honor to wake up every morning to serve a God who entrusts me with his light to go out and be a light. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it be difficult. I told y'all stories where it's like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. I'm about to show everybody a bad attitude. I don't care. I know I'm a Christian, whatever. I mean, it's normal to have those moments. Just don't stay there. And one thing that pushes me out of those moments is when I see somebody hurting or when I see somebody who needs a word of encouragement. I'm like, okay, God, I have your heart in me. And so now I have a heart for your people. Though I'm an introvert, though I'd rather just be by myself and alone, it's something that draws me to people to want to pour out into them. And y'all, that's how we need to be living our lives. I know we cry out to God for ourselves, but do something to serve somebody else. Pray for somebody else and watch God take care of you, because you're taking care of his children, because you're being selfless. But y'all, we gonna be all right. Whatever situation, trial, test you're facing, just recognize it's for your benefit, especially them tests. Because sometimes in the midst of the test, we feel like God has forsaken us. And I just think about Job. Woo! And I just think, you know what? It ain't even as bad as Job, but I'm going to get what you want me to get out of this, God, because I know you're taking me higher. And I'm going to need whatever lesson that I'm learning in this test to get to the next level. And a lot of times we wonder why we stuck. You know, we wonder why we're not progressing. We wonder why God is not giving us things that we want. And it's because we're not willing to put in the work. And then we think that we're ready for something. And I'm really straying off topic now, but I feel like this needs to be said. We think that we're ready for something, and then when we get it, we like, oh, this is too much. And God was like, because you wasn't ready. You was not ready. I was trying to equip you in this season, but you wanted it so bad, I'm going to just go ahead and give it to you. So I'd rather wait on the Lord, wait on the Lord. Y'all know the song. And wait for him to give it to me. And I learned, and I'm still recognizing that whenever I go through a test, God shows me something about me that I wasn't equipped with and I need to develop. And sometimes that test helps you develop it. And sometimes in the waiting season, he wants you to just build your patience and wait on him. But anyway, y'all, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. I love y'all. I can't wait to see you all. Whew, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the next season. And pray for me as I will pray for you, because y'all know when y'all be like ready to just go in for God and this stuff, life start happening, it's like, you know what? Because I told y'all, I used to run away when stuff got too overwhelming or too much. Like, I be trying to take stuff off my plate, and we gonna have those feelings where it's like, God, I really want to go all in for you, and then God start giving you more stuff, and you like, you know what? That's kind of too much, and then we run away. But just keep me lifted, y'all, because without you all, there will be no women of valor. It's women, not woman, not Kenya. It's women of valor, and we're called to make some more women of valor. So I'm excited for this next season. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon.